The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Has a look and place it forward, and he's picked out the run.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing nice and neat.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Azar. Tries to play it through.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Rijkaard. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Rosicky. Rijkaard. It's a searching pass. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And it's Fernando Torres. Rosicky, and he's lost his man here. Rosicky couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's had a shot! Goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Torres. Well, there's the clearance. Park Ji-sung, Torres. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Mbappe. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Wales, number 9, Mbappe.
There's the start of the second half.
Dembele.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's intervened well there. Wales are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! That was travelling. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Griezmann is behind this one.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to...
Griezmann! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that's a throw-in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Brzezinski. Rodri. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And this is Griezmann. And this is Luis Suarez. Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been... It's Griezmann! He's kept it out, just.
Well, at least he was in the right position, and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Griezmann with the short one. And here's Griezmann. Takes the shot! And how did he not make it 4?
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Alexander-Arnold receives it. There's the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
They've played it short. Ball driven towards... Oh, what a climb! Just needed better contact. Busquets picks it up from the goal kick. Look at the space here. Griezmann has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. No, he refuses to take the bait. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Dembele, a player who needs no introduction. Passing is crisp and sharp. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Griezmann claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saving and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can.